Hello, this video will show you how to use anatomy and physiology to practice histology and to look at more images. So if you don't know where this page is, on menu on McGraw-Hill Connect under classes, if you click your anatomy class, this page will appear, and on the left side under resources you see anatomy and physiology revealed. This is APR. So when you click on APR, the page will navigate to APR. Let me move this up so you can see the module. Right, so in APR you can select a module and click on tissues. The first time you log in, it might ask you for a code, and just click on no code if it asks you, because I don't have a code. You don't need a code, just click on no, and then you can navigate to tissue module, which will already be highlighted for microscopy. So you select a topic, look at any tissue you're interested in. Let's just say you're interested in adipose tissue. It will pull up adipose tissue, and if we want to turn on tags down below, you can turn tags on or off, I think. So let me see how this works. I've not used tags. Right, yes. So if you put tags on this, just like you have on other pictures, it basically tags all the structures in here. So that's an adipocyte, that's a lipid inclusion, and that's the nucleus. So you see all the nucleus here shoved to the periphery. So if you don't want the tags, you can simply click on turn tags off. Okay, click on it to turn tags off again. And then what you want to do is just if you want to look at a capillary, this highlighted in blue over here is a capillary. If you want to look at a lipid inclusion, all these empty spaces in here are lipid inclusion. Like if you, the nucleus, it will highlight all the nuclei for you. Okay, so this is a really good tool that you can use to study for histology and for directional terminology. So if you want to study directional terminology, okay, I'll show you that in just a second. Now this is adipose tissue. If you want to know more information about adipose tissue, you can click on this eye over here, there, and it will show you all the description. But this APR also has a really good quiz feature where you can quiz yourself. So you click on this check mark over here, okay, and it will take you to quiz. You select a topic. You want to quiz yourself on animations or my structures. I'll go with my structure, histology. You can click on lab practicals, maybe 10 questions, and you take the quiz. Now right over here, it will ask you to, I think it will ask you to type the answers, I guess. You spell it out correctly. You can, so your exams will have multiple choice, but it will have more than 10 options, at least 7-8 options in there for histology. So if you want to do that, you just exit the quiz now, end the quiz now. I don't want to save results. Just select the topic, my structures, and you can click on multiple choice if that's how you want to practice. Alright, so this one over here, you can click on the lumen, and then next question, it'll score you at the end of the quiz. Now keep in mind, we didn't cover all the tissues in your textbook, so the quiz feature does not filter out those topics. So if you come across something that I've not covered in the textbook, you can just skip that part. Okay, just follow the notes, follow the material that's posted on Blackboard, finish the worksheet. Make sure you look at the images in the worksheet and use this quiz feature to practice. So I'm going to just end this quiz for now, and you can also use this APR to practice for body orientation. Then here, let me just select the quiz. You can either use directional terms, plain sections for practice, or you can go to this quiz section again, and you can get quizzed on, say, cavities or membrane. You want to make it a combination, just so you type in some and you have some multiple choice. So this one over here, so what is that? So this over here is the visceral pleura, because it's the lung. So you click on the visceral pleura and you submit the question. All right. So this is how you would use APR for practicing for the exam, especially for histology. This is a really good tool, and for practicing directional terminology as well. So when you come to APR, if you navigate to APR and it asks you for a code, just keep in mind, just click no code, because you do not need a code. And while quizzing yourself, if you come across anything that we have not covered, that's fine, just skip that question. All right, so I hope you use this tool, because it's very helpful for exam practice.